So this is the second video for our class today, and I'm going to be showing you different type of clasps. As you can see all these things here, these are generally you can call them accessories. Okay, these are the things you use for your bead. This is accessories. Look at this one, the jump ring I was showing you on the previous video. So today we are going to be focusing on 6 different type of clasps. So clasps, these are clasps. Let me pick this off so that we'll have only what we are using on top of the table. So you have to, I told you the importance of bowel like this. So let's use this. So this is the first one. I'm going to put the name of all these on the screen. This is it. This is what this one look like, and it is sold like this. Depends on your location, you could get it for any amount, but I bought this one for 400 naira in Nigeria. So if you want to use it, it has 24 in a set, so you are going to be using one. Anytime you want to use it, just use your scissors to cut one out of it. So this is the one this is one of the few we are going to be using. We have a lot. Whenever you go to market, you would see new stuff. So these are the ones we are going to be using. They are just 6. This is number 1. I'll put the name on the screen, please. So this is another one. This is the magnetic clasp. You have to draw it like this. It has magnets inside. Then like this. It's just like this. Then like this, like this, like this. So you can use it for your bracelets, your necklace, and all that. I'm going to show you how to use all this. So we have this. This is lobster. Yeah, this is lobster, and it is also used for your necklace, for your hand bead, that's your bracelets, and even your ankle bead, that's for your leg. So I'm going to be showing you the different type of this, because we have different types. We have one which is known as GL. This is the GL. This is the GL type. This is what it looks like. You can see it has this chain in it, but we have some GL type that doesn't come with chain. It comes like this exactly, but it is also GL. But this one is not GL. This is just the lobster. This is cheaper. This is 100 naira. The price depends on your location, like I always say, but this one is expensive. This is 500 naira. I know you are going to be wondering what is the difference. Okay, this is another design. This is another design too. Let me show you. This is another design. Okay, so these two, they are both GLs. If I don't want this chain, I can tell them to give me a GL that looks like this exactly. So I'm going to be showing you the importance of this chain in it and how you can use it. But if you buy it like this, it is still good. You can still make use of this, but I'll make sure I show you the difference between the chain on it and the chain without it. So like I said, this is the GL and this one is not the GL. So what do you think is the difference between these two? Okay, I'm going to tell you, the GL is GL because it doesn't change color, it doesn't get washed. This is how it is. This is how it is going to be forever. You understand? If you are in Nigeria, you are going to hear something like they wash, they wash. So this is what they are talking about. The GL is the one that doesn't wash. So my students, when you come across this video, please take note of that. The GL doesn't wash. It is like this for all eternity, but this one washes. This color is going to fade off. Okay, so this is 100 naira. This is 500 naira. Like I said, you can buy it one, or you can buy a pair, or you can buy a dozen. So this is the lobster. So the second one is this. This is another clasp. Let me bring it here so you can see it. This is another clasp. This is just like this. Okay, like this. Oh my god, come inside. So this is how this looks like. You likely see it in waist bead. Even the lobster, you can find the lobster in waist beads too, but most of the time people use this and this other one. This is another clasp. This is called the screw. This is how this look like, but we have other designs. We have the ones that comes with the hook on it, but this is how this looks like. It's just 100 naira. So you can find these two on your waist bead. I'm going to teach you the right way to make your waist bead, the right way to use both of them. So the last one is this. This is another one. I'll put the name on the screen, okay? So this is what this look like. Are you wondering how to open it? Don't worry, I'm going to teach you. So to open it, you are going to draw it like this, okay? It has this stuff right here. You can see it has something right here. Can you see it? Hold on. So this is what it looks like. To just close it, you bring it like this. You see, make sure it is just, don't overdo it. Just bring it in gently and take it out gently too. Okay, hold on. In, out, in, out. So it is like this because it has been on the shop for a very long time. You know how these things work. So you're just going to put a little oil, like the oil machine used for sewing. Okay, I didn't say this yesterday, but beading and sewing, they are from the same grandfather, so they work hand in hand. So that is just it. So to just like soften this, you are going to like just put your oil machine and you are good to go. So this is it. So I've showed you 6. Yeah, okay, I've showed you 6 of these. I've showed you this, the name will be on the screen. I've showed you these 2. I've showed you the magnet 3. I've showed you this 4. I've showed you this 5. I've showed you this and 6. This and this and this, they are the same family with this, okay? So I've showed you 6. We have different types. We have more in the market, so if you get to the market and you see more of these, okay, so we have different type, we have more, that's what I'm trying to say, we have more of these clasps in the market. So when you get there, you see, as you on your beading journey, you are going to see more and more and more and more. So now let me show you how to use this. So for this particular one, you are going to like cut it first, okay? This is the hook and eye, and it is one of the oldest and simplest fascinating types of clasps that we have. It has 2 parts, a hook and an eye, and it is used for necklace and chains, bracelets and anklets. It's used for beaded jewelry. It is used for beaded bags and purses, like for closure. It is also used for clothing and accessories. It is used for do-it-yourself kind of craft, and it is used for adjustable jewelry. There are going to be more videos on this channel, and you will see how we put these things into use. So the second one is the lobster clasp. It's just as seen on your screen. It opens when you press a small lever and closes automatically when you release that same lever. Okay, that is due to the fact of its strength. So the main uses of this is for necklaces, chains, bracelets, beaded bags, purses, charms, keychains, connectors, extenders, do-it-yourself jewelry, craft projects, everyday accessories like the ID holder and the rest. There are different kinds, and most of the times I also use it for waist bead. You know, when somebody asks for a GL kind of clasp on our waist bead, I just go for this. It is simple and I like it so much. The key advantage is that they are more reliable, okay, than the bow ring clasps, trust me. So you can use it for a heavy kind of bead. So the next one here is the screw clasp. It is a type of fastener made of 2 pieces that twist together securely, often shaped like a small thumb, okay? It is designed to keep jewelries and accessories firmly closed. You can see it on your necklace, your chains, your bracelet, beaded jewelry, beaded bags, purse, your do-it-yourself craft, your jewelry, your vintage jewelry, and they are also used for closures. Okay, the advantage of that is that they are very secure, durable, and blends well with beadwork. So the next one is the magnetic hook. The magnetic hook has to be one of my favorites because it's a type that uses two magnets to snap jewelry or accessories together. It is very popular because it is easy to open and close even with one hand. You can find it in your necklace and chains, your bracelet, beaded bag, clothing accessories, your charms, your pendants, your do-it-yourself craft. And advantage is that it is very convenient, and it is user friendly. So the next on our list here is the bow ring clasp. It is sometimes called the spring ring clasp. Okay, it is small and it is commonly used in your jewelry. I use it on waist bead too when somebody is asking for something cheap, not the GL kind, so I just go for it. The advantage is that it is little, it is secure, it is small. It is best used for little things like waist bead, but you cannot use it for beaded jewelries. Okay, if you want to use anything for the beaded jewelry but you need something that is cheaper, whatever, I will recommend the lobster. Okay, so the next on our list is the cylinder clasp. Is a tumbler fastener that screws or clicks together to secure jewelry or accessories. It is usually in two metal halves that join with a screw or a magnet inside the cylinder. It is just as you are seeing on the screen, but you have to be very careful. Okay, it is used for necklace, bracelets, beaded jewelry, beaded bags and purse, do-it-yourself kind of projects, your classic designs. You can often find it in traditional jewelry pieces that you need to just make look timeless. Then it has this hidden closure, and the key advantage is that it is secure, it is durable, it is discreet. Okay, it blends with your bead. It is very awesome. It looks like big man thing. So that is the end of this very episode. Remember everything you've learned about clasps, and I hope you are taking note of them, because by the time we start using them, you should already know what we are doing and what we are talking about. Don't forget to check the playlist if you've missed any video, and don't forget to subscribe, drop a comment, and don't forget to also like and share. Thank you so much. See you on the next one, and bye bye.